Most people don't fail because they're incapable. They fail because they become too comfortable. And comfort is dangerous because it doesn't look like a problem at first. In fact, it feels safe. Your routine feels familiar, your distractions feel harmless, and your habits feel normal. That's why most people never realize they're trapped. They think they're resting, taking it slow, or waiting for the right moment. But in reality, they're slowly disconnecting from their own potential. The comfort trap works quietly. It convinces you that small distractions don't matter. One more hour scrolling, one more day delaying work, one more excuse to avoid discomfort. None of it feels serious in the moment. But over time, those small choices start shaping your identity. You become someone who avoids effort, escapes pressure, and chooses easy stimulation over meaningful progress. And the worst part is, comfort gives instant rewards. That's why your brain keeps choosing it. Watching videos is easier than building skills. Staying in bed is easier than training your body. Scrolling is easier than focusing. Your brain naturally moves toward what feels good now, even if it destroys your future later. This is why potential alone means nothing. You can have goals, talent, and ambition, but if comfort controls your decisions, none of it gets used. Because success is usually built through uncomfortable actions repeated consistently. Deep work is uncomfortable. Discipline is uncomfortable. Growth is uncomfortable. And most people spend their entire lives trying to avoid those feelings. The scary thing about comfort is that it slowly lowers your standards. At first, you notice the laziness. Then after some time, it becomes normal. You stop expecting more from yourself. You stop pushing your limits. And eventually, you start creating excuses to protect your comfort instead of protecting your future. That's why people stay stuck for years while convincing themselves they're trying. The truth is, your life usually changes the moment comfort stops controlling your choices. So how do you escape the comfort trap? First, stop waiting to feel ready. Comfort always tells you to wait for a better mood, a better time, or more motivation. But growth rarely begins when you feel comfortable. It begins when you act despite resistance. The longer you wait, the stronger the comfort zone becomes. Second, intentionally make your life slightly harder. Modern life makes comfort too accessible. Easy entertainment, instant dopamine, endless distractions, all of it weakens your ability to handle difficulty. So start doing hard things on purpose. Wake up earlier, train your body, focus without distractions. Sit with boredom sometimes, because every small, uncomfortable action strengthens your mind. Third, pay attention to your daily escapes. Everyone has them. Constant scrolling, overthinking, procrastination, unnecessary entertainment. These things are not just habits, they are escape mechanisms. And every time you escape discomfort instead of facing it, you reinforce weakness. Fourth, reconnect with your bigger goals. Most people lose discipline because they lose emotional connection to their future. They stop remembering why they started. That's why comfort becomes more powerful than purpose. When your vision becomes weak, distractions become stronger. And finally, understand this clearly. Comfort is not always rest. Sometimes comfort is avoidance. Sometimes comfort is fear hiding behind excuses. And sometimes comfort is the reason your potential never becomes reality. At the end of the day, the version of you that you want to become is usually hidden behind uncomfortable work, behind discipline, behind consistency, behind the things you keep delaying. Because growth and comfort almost never exist together. One builds your future, the other slowly destroys it. So the next time your mind tells you to choose what's easy, ask yourself one question. Is this making me stronger or just more comfortable? Because your future depends on that answer. If this video helped you, then don't just watch and move on. Apply it today. Step outside your comfort zone in one small way. And for more content like this, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned.